Welcome, guys. Well, today I'm going to share with you the very first morning that we woke up in Costa Rica and the place that we stayed at, a little bit about the room and the property that we stayed at and the animals that we saw while having our coffee and so on. And it's just such a relaxing place. And we just relaxed. The moment we woke up and looked around us, we were like, ah. So I hope you enjoy a little tour around the place that we stayed at. It was at the foot of the mountain of the volcano Arenal, and I think that you will really love to see this place. So welcome back, enjoy the tour, and I hope you enjoy it. This is the cute little kitchen in this Airbnb that we got in Costa Rica, right at the foot of a mountain, a volcano for that matter. And I want to tell you a lot about this. I'll give you a full tour of the property. It's beautiful, and believe it or not, for just about a little over 100 US a night. And you would just not believe all the amenities at this beautiful place. And it's like you're in the jungle. Look at what you come out and see. There's a little rain this morning. But look how gorgeous is this. Look at this. And right behind up the top here is a hot spring, hot tub, and a beautiful pool. I will be showing you everything. This little kitchen, fully equipped, fresh ground coffee, a full tub here, which we'll be making some lovely coffee now with our French press. And we came yesterday and found this full of fresh ground Costa Rican coffee. So yeah, I'm off to make that and head outside. There'll be more to come. I am ready for that coffee, and I don't know if you guys can hear the spa music on the property to welcome you every morning. And I just have to show you the pool that we just slipped into last night when we got here. So this is right under a volcano here called Arenal, and it's a very popular spot. There's a lot of volcano type attractions just before we got here. But guys, look at this beautiful pool and waterfall, and up the top there is a hot tub, a huge hot tub. I don't need to tell you that I was definitely in this last night when we arrived after what was a 9-hour travel from Canada. This place is gorgeous, isn't it? Not to mention Domino. Look at this. I've never seen these red, it's on the bamboo and it's on these palms. And the red just kind of starts. Look at this. Isn't that really spectacular? Oh, guys. This is heaven. It's heaven. Look at this. Wait till you see this. Last night this frightened me because it was darker, obviously. Look at this. Oh. So we've been told that there's a family of 6 sloths that live here, and that when you're having your coffee in the morning at a certain spot, that you can see them. So that's the goal, to take the coffee and go down to that spot and see if we can book up these sloths. Yep, about 125 US a night, and that's an outdoor shower. Listen to the birds. We were driving across the country yesterday, and we kept laughing. Every town we went through, we were saying, boy, this look like Le Pen, or this look like, Prairie. I mean, the topography is very, very similar to Jamaica. And we're just, I think it's 6 degrees south, further south of the equator than Jamaica. So I've never actually been to Central America, so this is a big expedition for me and a very impromptu trip. My daughter called me Saturday night and said, come, let's go. I said, you're mad, we can't go. She says, Mommy, you'll be so sorry if you don't go. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought, I'll be so sorry if I don't go. So next thing you know, I booked the ticket Saturday, and Wednesday morning, 3 a.m., I'm at the airport. And now we're here. And it took 2 trains and an Uber and a 3-hour car ride yesterday through the whole country. I took a lot of footage of that I'll share with you too. And now we're here. So, gotta go get my coffee, guys. Now I'm going to take you on the walk. We did this last night when we first came. There's a young fella here named Warren. He lives here and he kind of runs the place. Very friendly guy, speaks very well English. Because listen, guys, everywhere you go, everybody naturally speaks Spanish. And then if they see that you're struggling and you need to speak English, they'll just switch over to English. But to be honest with you, we've been to a few locations where that wasn't possible. Look at that little bicycle out there and the gardens. Warren takes care of the gardens, he says, with another guy. And they have a team of housekeepers who keep the place clean and lovely. And yeah, so anyway, you have to have a few little Spanish phrases on their belt. It's helpful. This is another one of the places. So it's actually a hotel. And it's got these mini little villas. And the villas rent for, as I say, $125 US. And they put them on Airbnb as separate entities, not as a hotel. It's almost like when you realize you get here, you say, okay, there's more to this. And the property is so much better looking in person than so we said lost a while ago. Back on track, I think. So yeah. Takes your breath away. But yeah, you want to know a little Spanish. And if you don't, you'll get by. They like when you do, but I've never seen a friendlier people. They're such lovely people. Very welcoming, very friendly, very polite. It's been a wonderful experience since landing here yesterday got here at about noon, their time. And that's the other thing. I was coming from Canada, and the time zone here is 2 hours behind. So I woke up very early and had to fight to go back to bed because boy, we needed some rest after yesterday's trip. My daughter left from the US and I left from Canada. We met at the airport in the immigration line, and in true Jamaican fashion, I asked them, and the officials there allowed her to skip the line and come join me. So we got out at the same time. Let me let you just listen to the birds and the water down there. This is a spot that they told us we could sit in and have the coffee. Are you guys seeing this? Oh. Somebody got there before us, guys. They got there before us. It's all good. And this is a spot where they have, at night time, they have a big screen and Wi-Fi. You can watch Netflix and do all of that here. Hammock, lie in the hammock and check out the screen. And a little Wi-Fi set up at the back there. And they say any hour of night you can come here because it doesn't affect the other guests. It's far enough away. And here's my daughter coming.
Yes. You can feature me this time though.
You wanna know what and them get noisy since we come. But I told you we're coming down here to look for sloths and that there's a family of 6. And Warren, as I told you about, is going to show us where they are. So we out here, but we can't find them. We look with those thing. Tell Jessica said to me, but Mommy, look up above your head, crane your neck, she said. And the one dropped down the mountain. And now we can't find it back. Ooh. See that? That is a sloth above that yellow palm. Wow. In its natural habitat, folks. We're Jamaican, so when we come out and say, well, we missed the spot for the coffee, we've been watching it out the corner of our eye like two hawks. And guess what, people? It vacate. So you know who coffee I got finished down there. But look at the river. Oh my gosh. And those bugs. I think it's either cricket or tree frogs. Don't like cricket to me. Look at this spot, people. I take my time and watch whenever, y'all. Don't jump. Daughter said don't jump. Right. Okay. And that's where we're gonna hang out. And that's it. Right there. What a great little place, eh? Yeah. You show them the river? Yeah. He's moving. See him there? See him there? Sloth is on the run. Where is he? Here he is. See him move. Oh, they move so slow. I promised you guys a little bit of a tour of the place so that you could see. I showed you this kitchen already, and then it goes straight into the bedroom, which does have AC, but during the day it's so lovely because you're surrounded by jungle, so it's cool, and it's raining outside slightly a little bit now, but this is it. And just look. This is what's through the bedroom window. Of course you can't close the curtains at night. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really hope you enjoyed it, because I tell you something, it was such a beautiful place and so much fun to stay there with my daughter and to just get some time to just relax together, you know. And of course the next few videos are going to be more about the excitement and the tours that we went on and all the activities, but that was just where we stayed, and it was beautiful, and I highly recommend it. And I will put a link to the listing in the description below the video. So please share the video, like, subscribe, you know how it go already, and love to hear the comments. So drop some comments for me too. All right, one love. See you on the next video.